people. It's freezing. It's a cold one this morning, but once the heater gets warmed up, we should be fine, dandy. Is it on? It is on. Is it on? Yes, it's on. Brrr. Oi, Jose, what do? Do you sleep in my shed? Every time I come in the shed, Jose is in here. He's having sleeping in here, right? He's trying to steal me lawnmower. Wow. Not a warm one, Jose. Mickey in the shed. What are you doing, mix? In the shed, in the shed, in the shed. Right, that won't work. I'm not going to do that. Lord John O'Connell, how you doing, matey? Let's get me well we're here, we'll get my wow. At least the wind stopped. One good thing. My channel. Morning Leo, how you doing? This eating's is it even working here? What's going on here? Where's it saying off? It's working now. Got walk up, co-op. Got to walk up the co-op in an hour now. Oh, well, like you say, get some exercise, Leo. Eating better hurry up and warm up like cause it's cold. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Load up. There we have it. Had a bit of a nightmare. Well, Mrs. Nutta's fish tank broke yesterday. It didn't break as in water come out, it just broke. The filter broke, so I've now got air-free fish in my fish tank. Well, hopefully one of them's going today. You get the new FIFA tomorrow? I don't think I'll be getting it soon, to be honest. Can't see it. To be honest, I might not even get another FIFA. I might just leave it as the FIFA I've got. Morning, Dale. How you doing, mate? You hope you're well. Sitting trying to get this chat to work properly. Is that what? Oh, yes, it's getting warm. Yo, how you doing under a blood red sky? Hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. Like you say, once again, found out why. And like you say, cheers gave her for the apology. It turns out he was just drunk and came in man just to cause chew. But never mind. Never mind. We shall move on. Big up Ireland, Under a Blood Red Sky. If anybody wants to know, Under a Blood Red Sky is Irish. Definitely. Like say me, my Under a Blood Red Sky, my father-in-law's from just outside Ireland, somewhere called Foxtrot, I think. I think it's called Foxtrot. It's just outside that. Quite posh, he reckoned. Well, not posh, but, country. Yo, Robert, how you doing, mate? You're not up too late. You're up just in time for me to come. So dark at this time it is, isn't it? It's proper winter. Horrible. He's definitely Irish. He's definitely Irish. Man, you got beaten well. Middlesbrough keep getting beat, man. We drew, didn't we, against Sheffield Wednesday, was it? Sheffield United. So once again, looks like a season where Middlesbrough won't be going back to the Premier League next season. We've already started off cack, I don't think, at the end of the proud of my heritage. So you're a Jewish person that lives in Ireland. So Uber, are you a Jewish person like me and Paul? See, I was talking to an old Jewish dude in the car. He was proper funny, man. I don't know where he was from because he was like sounded, I don't know, somewhere in Europe. But do you have a hat on and all that? Ubers and curly sideboards? Because when we were in Manchester, I was there. Obviously, Todd was talking to the policeman. The policeman was going daft and all that. And this little old bloke, he knocked on the window, so he opened his window and he said, what's the policeman arguing about? And I said, oh, because my friend's taking a video. And he was like, there's videos everywhere video. Ignore him, tell him, go home. But yeah, we parked right near the synagogue. It was a lovely building. I see myself as Irish. Of course you do, you're from Ireland. I see myself as Middlesbrough. I was born in Middlesbrough. My mum was born in Middlesbrough. My dad was born in Middlesbrough. But on my mum's side is I think Romany travellers from Wales. And on my mum's dad's side is Scottish. And on my dad's side they're Scottish. So there's plenty of Celtic blood in me, I think, but maybe that's why I'm small. John and Kendra, we do, matey. But yeah, I wouldn't say I'm proud of my Middlesbrough heritage, and that's about as far back as I need to go. I'm from Borough. But yeah, and I only really went back as far as found out that my nana's mum was a Romany gypsy by a lady telling me, to ask my mum, and I did. Stop messing, Mickey. P Dales. I'm from the valleys. Well, apparently my nana's mum, she was born in a caravan outside of some town in Wales. But then she married a man from the town, and they moved. I don't know, but I can't remember when my nana was born. Borada, isn't it? Borada, that's good morning, I think. Dale P, I think it's good morning, Borada. I only learn this because people come in and say it. My grandparents are from Hungary. I don't care where I'm from. If they were from Timbuktu, I'd tell people. It doesn't bother me. But I'm from Borough, if anyone asks. Howdy, as if it's your business. How you doing, matey? Hope you're well. Oh, my God, Howlerhead, how you doing? It's a bit cold today, Howlerhead. It's a bit cold. It's going to be a bit nippy up in the old Scotland. Wow, we're on 10 again, so it's not freezing, is it? I don't think anybody's ever froze to death at 10 degrees. But, DLP, when I retire, right, I'm going to move to Tenby. It seems to be the happiest place in the world I've ever been. Howdy, as if it's your business. But yeah, I'm going to retire to Tenby. It's like, that would be my ideal place to retire. Wonder Valleys and yes, Borada, yes, man, see? That means good morning. Yo, Tim Smith, how we doing? Being busy. Busier than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. That's a one I've never heard before. I had a caravan there. I went to Tenby in a caravan twice now, and mad mate. Clin Park. I don't know where ours was. Was it Avon one, right near the sea? Like one half was on the sea cliff. I don't remember names, and even if it was written on the place when we walked in, when we drove in, I wouldn't have known. I'm not good with signs or people. I went to the posh. I went to the posh college. My daughter had a first, I don't know, if it was parents' evening, but it wasn't like a parents' evening. Clint Park. That's my. There you go. I used to know where I went because that's where I still have been there with my family as well. I think that's where I went then. Can went to that park. They say Easter is practically family to me. Practically would be cast. I'd class him as one of them no annoying cousins. Yeah, nuisance one. Morning, Dan. How you doing, matey? Right, not a chat. I'm off. Still my day's graft. Catch you in a bit, Dale. Have a lovely day. Dan, I've had a catastrophe. I'll show you the tank that's broke if I can. 2 seconds. Just go. I'm sick of it. Settings. Camera. But it's not broke. It's just I can't use it no more. Can you see? What's happened to that? Right. Pause. Right. Oh, you can't even see. It's this fish tank. It's my corner fish tank. Look. It's a 50p piece shape, and it's about four. Well, no, it's about 4 foot tall, and it's knackered, Dan. It just went, and it's got like an under gravel filter. So I think this under gravel filter is probably chocker. I'll probably take it apart and fix it, but I just can't bother to be honest. So I've rehomed one parrotfish, and I've got to rehome two when they get bigger. To be honest, not at the moment, but camera face me, face me. I wish it would say face me as well instead of back front. That annoys me. Yay! Yeah, like I say, it was good for a game at the. Apologise, I suppose, on Ubers this morning. He was just drunk, but then he says he does reckon that somebody else came in after him because apparently there's a fake game out going about giving everybody grief. So if you've got a channel, watch out for that in your chat. Go and check to make sure it is definitely him. I know I did, but I banned the real gamer. Like I'll go in and unban him, but I can't have him coming in shouting and screaming and talking about my kids. It's a Southern US saying means super busy because that cat has a long tail is very. Yeah, we don't really have rocking chairs in England, do we? To be honest, you know what I mean? I don't think so anyway. Imagine if I had a rocking chair. Oh, Mrs. Nut would hate me. But yeah, as I was saying, it goes to the posh college. Ooh, very posh. Apparently Paige is doing amazing. So the year's a fake gamer, yeah. So maybe that did happen, Easter. Maybe gamer came in being a bit of a dickhead, as he is. And like I say, he did say something about my kids, so you can't really deny that. More well, 100% he was drunk. But maybe the fake one came in after that. But never mind, you know what I mean? It's what it is. Yo, Gav B, how you doing, mate? You hope you're well. Well, yeah, I can imagine that cat's very busy. But Papa Doll would be alright. She's only got half a tail. So she'd be fine. Popped on probably beyond the rocking chair knowing that crazy cat. Where is she anyway? She was out here. Tim Smith, appreciated. Follows a load of wrestling channels. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, I've worked out with Gamer. He's apologised for being a bit of a dick. And I've told him, mention my kids and anything but a golden light ever again. I come for a cup of tea. That's it. That's what was worked out just going to get. Don't come in, man, being a drunk nuisance. And I won't come to your house for a cup of tea. But yeah, like I say, I don't mind Gamer. I've met Gamer in real life. Don't mind him. But what I don't like is drunken idiots. I watch my brother drink himself to death. I don't like watching alcoholics. Like Adrian Smith, he's gone. He's not coming back. He comes in, he's getting banned. God's sake, man. Hopefully, like I say, hopefully it'll stay on now because I've got the data working now. He's going to blow my account yesterday. That's what happened. The man wasn't there. Nostalgia lad cloned me. It wasn't AJ, but someone put a NUTTA channel exactly the same. You know what I mean? All the way down to the bio and everything was the same on the channel, but didn't have no videos. But unfortunately for that person, they were not nice enough to pull me off. What they've done is they went in and give loads of grief out constantly instead of going. If I was trying to be me, I'd have went in nice, picked on one person and called them names, and then got me in trouble, which he sort of did with Norris. But even that didn't work because Norris. I got in touch with Norris. I think he was on Andrew J's. Yeah, and straight away it was like, "Have you? No. Have you? No." Well, it was this person who did it then. But yeah, Irish, two great sounds, one Scottish, other Irish. Great grand Scottish and Irish. Nah, don't have panels, but I'm be on it. Diane Flash, it's all good. Diane Flash, it's all good, Gav. Stop, let me chat. Get off. I've been to Scotland, Southern England, and I've been to North of England. Birkenhead to Belfast. I don't think Birkenhead's not in North of England, is it? I think, yeah, Hull. No, is that not? Morning, Fairy Fizz. How you doing, matey? Get yourself up to where? Newcastle or somewhere, Ubers? In the north east where the friendly people live. Like I always say, you get off that ferry in Dover. Of course it is. Yeah, you get off that ferry in Dover, and the more north you go, the friendlier the people get. Move it. Oh, you well? Are you know? Have you got your sunglasses off now, Tobbs? I hope you're better anyway, mate. Yeah, my dad gave me a lift up yesterday, Tobbs, but nice one anyway. I know if you were even half capable, you would have done it for me. Well, well, right, move it. Where am I at? I'm standing on something down here. People don't know what it is. Oh, it's a wire. YouTube panels, I would train working. Every time I start one, but I had one panel the other day for about 2 minutes, and it never kicked off. Ooh, that was good. But yeah, I don't usually have panels because people start shouting. I don't need, like Telbs was saying yesterday, I don't believe Tobbs needs anybody on his panel to run himself a 2 hour live that be entertaining and a laugh. I think these lives that drag on for hours and hours, and it seems to go around in circles. But I know for 100% certain that Tobbs can talk. Maybe not talk as much as me, but he can talk. But yeah, so I went to Gisborne College. Tobbs, it was all right. Yeah, but we don't need to be 100% Tobbs. We don't need to be 100%. We can run on 60 easy. You in the shed? I'm in the shed, matey. Look. In the shed, in the shed, in the shed. I'm definitely in the shed. I'm a floating head. Hello. I'm just an head. Bit like this video, innit? Just floating about like an head. Where's my video? Whoa, people, what fucking button to press here? What's going on here, like? Hello, welcome to TikTok. And now I'm just a head. What happened? Tim Smith, big up 50. How you doing, matey? Morning, Mr. Clips. How you doing, Mr. D? I did share your, you know that little outro. I looked through and I thought, I think it doesn't matter which one I shared, I would have offended somebody. So I thought, I'll share the one where you say you've got a new channel. But yeah, Mr. D's got a Clips channel, like 50. Just up putting out videos. So everybody, if you think you're subscribed to Mr. Deegan, you may not be. So check out his new channel. No bother whatsoever. I told you I was going to anyway. Just need to have a look, see what videos you had. I don't know how people crack on. If I reckon if my channel got struck or took down, it did be the end of me. I wouldn't bother coming back on again. Why would I want to? None of my clips could possibly offend anybody. Obviously not. No, never. Mr. D. In fact, none of Mr. Deegan's opinions. They could never offend nobody. Oh, I put on my community page yesterday. I made some. I'm not sure people, but anyway, I'll ask you people. You the people who go maybe watching them. Binksy, where's Binksy? I can't see Binksy. Yo, Binksy, how you doing? I see you up there somewhere. We're back in the shed. Are you back in your shed as well, Binks, or are you still in Ireland? Binksy, did you go and meet Mr. D? I ever get to Ireland, I'm going straight to Mr. D's house. I'm knocking on the door saying, hello, Mrs. D. You don't know he slates you on YouTube, you know, a proper little stir pot. Cup loving boot the gas. No, we missed him. He was late. Oh, very gentlemanly like. Never mind. Next time, remember, put me in the boot. Take me in the boot. I haven't been to Ireland before. Oh, mm. But I suppose if you're doing a clip channel, yeah, you've got to get used to the fact that people who get clipped are not going to like it if they're not clipped in a good way. I've come to the conclusion now. But get clipped to get clipped. Whatever I say, I say. I didn't appreciate videos before because it didn't make me look in a good light, to be honest. But that's what I'm saying. Yeah, man, give us a shout and tell me how much we need, and I'll try and get the cash together and come. I'll let in it just. I mean, it is cold. You can tell from yesterday the temperature has proper changed. Yo, Michelle, see how you doing, matey? It's Baltic in the borough. Baltic in the borough. In both boroughs, by the looks of it, 'cause it looks like Edinburgh. That's a bit cold as well. Yes, I had a nightmare. My fish tank, well, Mrs. Nutter's fish tank stopped. In Mrs. Nutter's fish tank, she has two giant Danny O's that I've put back in my tank anyway. They'll be fine in there. But she's got three parrotfish in there. One's massive. It's now in my tank. I'm hoping it doesn't swallow a pea puffer and kill itself. But I've got my sister-in-law coming to pick the big fish up, and she's got two ice parrots, only little. So I'm thinking I'll leave the little ones in there, and they'll grow up. Hopefully, no, not to eat pufferfish. What's one for them? I'll clip. I'll listen. You're close enough that if you clip me, I'll come knock on your door. Clip. You give one of them back. You know what I mean? The big lick. Few days though. I don't know if I'm. No, don't be going flying because I need a passport for fly. So don't go flying. Go ferry. Because if you fly, then we have to walk everywhere when we get there. If you ferry, we can just take the car and we can drive everywhere. See, up there, thinking Tom's. Or we can get two electric bikes. You'd have to go up in a few days, wouldn't you? You'd have to go at least to stay overnight. I'll put up my email. Tell me when you grab it. Who you talking to? Go and give me an email, mate. Emails. Oh, we had to have a little chat note with the teacher last night, and she was like, "And how can I help you? Is there any way we can help you?" I was like, "Yeah. If you need to tell me anything, don't send me no stupid letters or text. I've heard you say email and attachments about 50 times while we were sat here. Can't email attachments to me because I don't even know what you're on about." So she was like, "I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll put you on the phone list. The people we just phone." I was like, "Yeah, that's what you need. Put me on that list where you just phone me. Just phone me and tell me I'll remember. It's not like I'm going to forget it." Jesus, I've got 4 kids. I've got more appointments than God knows. But yeah, I remember where I'm going all that. You need a degree to keep up with what? I can't do emails, me. Like you say, my daughter's doing, at the moment, 3 A levels. Apparently, even Oxford and Cambridge, they only they take people who are doing 4 A levels, but they prefer people who are doing 3. Apparently, I don't think she was going to Oxford or Cambridge and all like that. Like, but she's saying she's planning on going to university. So big up P, big up P. My fastest, oldest kid, and she on the way to try to get to university. I've done something right because I very skin of my teeth made it out of the school, out of the senior school. Morning, Norm, how you doing? Yes, exactly. And I'm prettier than any mushroom. So I say anyway. I'm not. It's a nightmare, isn't it? Like perpetual darkness. It might be a bit late, now. What? See, it's getting there, isn't it? You know what I mean? But I really do need to get a big lamp. Mrs. Not didn't order me a lamp. I thought she had. Oh, Paul and Suzanne. Oh, Paul. I don't know if I know Paul, but I definitely know Suzanne. I think we. I don't know. Wow, did you see that thing, Tobbs? On 50s where he changed his face to you. Whoa. All you have to do is put a pink tracksuit on. Know what I mean? Just pretend. Be easy to be me, wouldn't it? Just put a flat cap and a green jacket on, and just put one of them fake faces on. And but I don't think people would let me on because I don't really go on panels, do I? I did want to go on ministries yesterday afternoon, but I couldn't because I was busy. It's mad, that, innit? Eh? How mad's that? That I don't know whether it'd get me that, like, I know you, so the face looked too fat to be you, but people who not too, you know what I mean, clued up. I need some fancy LED. I've got some the solar panel, but I don't think it would work in here. No, son. Belfast boy. Ah, oh yeah. I like Belfast boy. He always says hello to me. Let's not forget the brows. Legendary. Well, I've got like a little running thing now with the Turkish bloke who runs the barbers round there. Every time he sees me, he's like, "Look, come here," and I'm like, "No, I'm going to get you, pick you up, and tie you to my chair, and fix your eyebrows." No, you're not. Touch my eyebrows and be hell on. You've only been in Better Girls 2 yet. Ask everybody about my eyebrows. Yeah, because I'll have it off my live one. I'm not really bothered. What, you know what I mean? What can I do? What, someone's going to come in here one morning and go, "No, you palm bomb me," and I'll go, "No, I didn't." No, I didn't. No one talking to me about palm bombs. I'm 48 and I found out what a glory hole was about 2 months ago. See what I mean? Nuisances. And that's why him, Robo Pigeon, will never be on in me chat. Well, not as him anyway, because he's probably already in me chat as well as other people. What happened there? What went on? Shuggy ain't been on in ages. Who's Shuggy? I don't know who Shuggy is. But yeah, it'd be easy to do me. Stick a flat cap on. Stick a flat cap on, put it in the dark. But hopefully, a lot of people will know that if I'm going live and I'm showing my face, it's going to have this backdrop. You know what I mean? It's going to have "Good Morning Nutter." Can't see them being able to fake that. And you're a pack of nuisances because I missed it again. Oh, robot pigeon, mate. If you know, you know.
Good morning, Britain. It has just gone 6:30. Welcome.
Good morning, nutters. Good morning, nutters. Late again as usual, but never mind. Shush, shush, shush. Nuisance child coming in with the big licks. Bosh, late as always, she says. 5 minutes late. Sazzy, I've been on. 36 minutes, man. You late? Morning, nuisance child. How you doing? Feck off with your green tea. That's diabolical. Mate, what have I said from the beginning? Me and you don't need to have people to talk to, Toms. We can talk to a wall. You know what I mean? So I know I don't need people on my panel. If I don't have people on my panel, I can't get a big chicken put on my screen, can I? I can't get anybody arguing and saying they're going to kill this one, that one, this one, blah, 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 because they're not going to. Oh, sometimes I don't have no notifications, but then I get 150. Because all of a sudden it goes ping, 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 ping. Morning, Colin, mate. How you doing? We do not live at the seaside. Why don't you just feck off? Why is there so many seagulls now, Tobbs? My estate's been took over by seagulls. That changed colour. Yeah, I've got some. I put some on the back of my telly, as if gone from Temu. Comes in like a big strip, yeah. I've got a remote and everything. You change the colours on it. Good stuff there, you know, people. Grab a hold of some. I've also put one around the top of. Well, it's not. It's like two walls of the girl's bedroom. I've got it on for G, because you can make it like go twinkle. But yeah, good stuff. Like I say, I don't. Well, I've got on my tablet. I've got notifications. Tells me it's got something is full, something is run out. Johnny Small Pepper under Blood Red Sky was live. Look, I've got loads of them. Loads of notifications on my tablet. On my phone, never tells me anything about YouTube. Never say never. I don't want no. I don't need a panel, to be honest. But I was thinking maybe I wish I could do something on a night. Have a panel on the night and get some nice people to come on and just be nice. Morning, DJ. Hope you're well, mate. Hope you're well. Ugh. Or something like that. I think it is, like he says. But yeah, I was going to come on your panel the other day as well, Tobbs, and I wasn't busy then. But by the time I'd got into the StreamYards, I would want to speak to had been kicked off, so it didn't really matter. Torbinator, get to this chopper. See what happened there, man? My chat on my tablet's just gone proper. Went up loads. Don't forget to smash the likes, people. It takes a second. Spread the love. That's what I write in people's chats, don't I? It's about the longest thing I write ever. This is nice to. Can you imagine if we could get like you on a panel, me on a panel, maybe Mick Johnson? Don't know about that taking our rights back because he swears a lot. He'd argue with himself, him. He is nice people on YouTube. Look at me, I'm a nice person, and everybody don't believe what he says. I used to go about telling people I'm nasty. I'm never nasty. I know, but you. I've only ever really kicked Shady off. I kicked Shady off. It's the only person I've ever kicked off. And I only, to be honest, kicked Shady off because he was boring my chat. Smashed a like. Not too many times. I don't even think it flashes anymore, you know. I pressed it, and it didn't flash. No? On mine it doesn't anyway. Does it flash on yours? Tops, did it, when you pressed it, did it change colour and flash? It doesn't on here. Well, on the tablet anyway. But yeah. It's time for you to activate the memberships option. Just saying is all. To be honest, as if at the moment I'm going through the AdSense situation where they're saying I'm not verified, I need ID. The ID I give them that they asked for apparently isn't right. I put in for a provisional license, and then I got a thingy back saying that I didn't have a passport number on the application. I haven't got a passport number, so I'm going to have to do that in the post office maybe next month when I get paid, so that then I can get paid. Because otherwise, I'm going to have to scrap it anyway because I can't be bothered with forms and stuff like that. Lick the like. Oh, if you ever see Sazzy in the don't ask her to use a phone. Eh? Well, I hope it's the phone. I hope you're watching on the phone. I hope you're not watching on your big telly in the front room. You'll be licking that neither. Can I use your phone, Stazzy? Oh, what's on that phone? Slabber. Yeah, the neighbours are now watching through the window, licking a telly. Like that. Mr. K, you know, a bit more on that. No, ice it on a panel. I don't know about ice on a panel. I know he's on the moon. Oh, I think, I don't know. I think he'd be a bit shy to be on panels. Like say in real life people, he speaks like that person they get locked up with in Stare Crazy. Because he's about 6 foot, maybe about 5'11" ish. And he's not a small lad, he's a big lad. And he's like, "Hello Nutta, how you doing? Don't dead like me." He's got like a proper little squeaky voice. So when he's typing people, just imagine this voice. I'll give you 300. You know what I mean? It's not as threatening, is it really? Yeah, Tobbs, we're going to have to go and order his village one day for cups of tea. See what his cups of tea are like. Exactly, Sazzy. I'm quite imagine. They'll be like, what's she watching? Taking a rice back at home and telling you on my panel, I wouldn't have anybody who openly palm bombs. I wouldn't. I don't care if they're teaching you how to do it. I still wouldn't have them on. Why would you? Ridiculous. Unsubbed. I'm gonna cry. You can take your like back if you want, Easter. Hit the don't like, Easter, if you want. Hit that don't like button. Apparently it's as good as a like. Who's tall? Easter's taller than you, I would say. Taking our likes back. Both of them working together. Don't know. I missed something there. Easter isn't who I thought he was then. No, Easter's always been bigger than me. I don't like. I not knew there was warriors. No, Paul C is Paul C's a little tiny bit bigger than me. Then Tobbs is bigger than Paul C. I think Eister's probably. I've told you Eister instead of me trying to think. I think Paul C's about 5'5". Almost 2 M's. Catch you on a bit as if thank you very much for dropping in, matey. But no, Eister's taller than me. Ministry, how you doing, matey? You get me? I was trying to come on your panel yesterday, but I was really busy. 5'11", there you go. Tobbs is about 5'10", aren't you? In a bit as if. But I don't need the light on now. So cold, I don't need the heater on. There's the geese going over. Yeah, exactly. Put it this way, yeah? As you always put it to me, Tobbs, as the way you've put it to me in the car a few times, yeah? Would you have them in your front room? Would you sit on the table with them in the pub? You probably wouldn't, yeah? Don't have them sat on your panel. In the chat, maybe. In lighter's fact. My lighter is fact, people. You not stood on my step. Oh, yes. No, but yeah, he's tall. Taller than me. Everybody's taller than me, but I'm going to get a light on this, people. This one is broken. Wow, are we warm yet? Oh, it's not even on. I think it's on now. In fairness, you do have. I have everybody as a mod. I have everybody who comes in as a mod. Deegan. More for use than no, so I can add people. But so's a lot of people in here are mods that other people wouldn't mod up. He's not a poor bobber, is he? Is that monkey? And Pig Dog. No, man. This is Ash and Johnny. Oh, I go crazy. Both from Sing, Sazzy. All right. I was in bed yesterday, I know, yeah. I thought I texted you. Yeah, man, the proper cooler, and I wanted to win them all from England. Aldi, if you're listening, do me favours. There's lots of other ones of these in Flamingo Land from Sing. Just don't steal them, but you know what I mean. Give them a new home, rehome them. Yeah, that's a word, isn't it? Rehome. Andy D, how you doing, matey? Like I said, just maybe use your own words a little bit, Tobbs, and like what you say to me. Would you have them in? You know what I mean? Would they be sat in the garden with you? maybe use them words a little bit. I do believe I've told you quite a few times, but Tobbs, but you don't listen. But neither do I. I don't listen neither. No, Mr. Deegan's not going to have to go anywhere else. It's just one of them, isn't it? What it is some people in my chats are not going to like each other. They're not. But I would appreciate it if you can be grown up. And if someone comes in that you don't like, we don't have to have sly digs or big full blown arguments. Because it only affects my head up anyway, and eventually I just turn it off. It doesn't bother me. You can all argue in a chat that doesn't exist anymore. Turn it off and delete it. Yo, how you doing, Mrs. Tobbs? Hope you're well. Don't get that leggy he's just had. Well, you won't get man flu, will you? I don't get man flu. Miss Nutter said I'm not allowed to get man flu, so I don't get it. It's no good bringing any politics into my chats because I don't care about politics and I don't even know the first bit about it. Don't really care. I still haven't got the bottom of lefty righties yet. Michelle C said lefties, people with multicoloured hair. But then I thought, Mrs. Nutter's got multicoloured hair, maybe I'm a right, she's a left, so we can just left, right, left. I don't know. I don't know what any of it is, to be honest. I don't know whether I'm a righty or a lefty or in the middle. Or 100% Tobbs. Obviously, there'll be people, right? There's the usual suspects, yeah? There's the suspects that everybody thinks it is, right? And then there's people who don't like them people. So the people who don't like the usual subjects, Robo Pigeon, Catman, you know what I mean? They're going to use them to blame for porn bombing Anna. I used to know I'm behind it all. It's not me. Exactly. That's exactly Mr. Deegan. That is, and you do. Big up you, Mr. Deegan. Big up you. You can adult. I shouldn't have to give out prizes for people who adult, but you know what I mean. I understand this is YouTube, and when you're arguing with somebody, when you see them in a chat, you want to argue with them. Just don't do it, man. It's easy. And that, like I say, big respect. Thank you very much. I always give everybody else the same respect too. I don't go in other people's channels and start shouting and arguing. I wouldn't anyway. But yeah, I asked you, didn't I, Michelle? What's the difference between a lefty and a righty? And then in the chat, and then Michelle was explaining, I haven't got a clue. Morning, Louise, how you doing, matey? I've been working on my song. It's hard to remember the words to a song, isn't it? Morning, Paul. See how you doing? 2 seconds. Right, tried to ninja me the other day, Tom, you know, Paul. See, he fell over me bin and everything, man. Swear to God. He's about as ninja as an elephant. First off, Papa Dom grassed him up because I let Papa Dom out the shed and he knocked on the gate. But yeah. He didn't come back neither, Paul. I thought he'd come back for a cup of tea. Louise, Michelle's 8, 2, 10. I'll see. Yeah, thanks. What's going on, Nick? I got an idea. Yeah, thanks. Just trying to remember one song. Don't hit Nightmare. And I still can't play it on the guitar, but I'm sort of something like that. to let her play the guitar. It kills me, I swear to God I will. Kids up, bouncer, have a word. What's these? You know what to do at the start. Nothing. Oh, wow. Of course he hasn't. But there'll be people who don't like that said individual who will also be doing it in his name. You know what I mean? So what can we do? What can we do when the app's on a zoo? For hippo poet the kangaroo. That's what I'd do for a living. See what's in my pocket today, Easter? What's in the pocket? It's an 8 ball. Look, you can see my ring light that doesn't work. See the ring light that doesn't work. Mrs. Nutter said use that. It broke. WW. Oh no. Now what? Oi, oi, stop arguing. Under a blood red sky. Behave yourself. Nobody else says I can't see other people having a go at you. Oi, Mr. D. Stop yourself as well. Strap yourself back in, as Torbs would say. Otherwise, I'm sure Torbs can give you a good 300 to make him feel better from yesterday when he wasn't very well. No bother. It's not hard. Adult. You want to shout, go and stand on your doorstep and shout. Easy. I don't come and stand on yours. Oi, I'll get in the car and I'll come and shout on your doorstep. I haven't got a car like. But I'll get a bus, it'll take me about 4 days to get the pair of yous. Bang your heads together. Yeah, but no, it's quite easy. Just adult, man. Wait until 8 and go on your own channel and start calling each other names, man. Well, it's not acceptable, man. Exactly. And take a stance, Tobbs, and just say, no, you aren't coming on. I'm not unblocking any of them. Simple. And they won't get on my panel. It doesn't matter who's face the clone. I don't have a panel. And if I start doing ones on a night, I'm not bothered. I'll have a panel of the people I know. People I know. And unfortunately, you can't get upset if I don't let you on, because I don't let anybody on apart from people I know. Who's doxing? Who's doxing? I am me. I'm from Middlesbrough. You know my name. You know where I live. You know the estate I live on. So fucking about now. What happened to that? What day? Oh, we're on Thursday. The time. What time are you on about? What, 7 o'clock? I've just got the kids upstairs. They're already up. Sazzy. So, yeah, well, I keep calling you Shazzy. Am I nothing? Guys, this top channel will be gone before the new year. Before Xmas, just waiting for the last bits and bobs. There's not under my hat, not even a fringe. Morning, mate. Chicks, hope you're well, mate. You hope you're well. It's another cold one in the borough. It's 10. Well, it might go warmer now, like. Still 10. It's a little warmer in my shed with the radiator on, like. And what the time? Could be time for this, like. Could be time for a bit of this, couldn't it? Let's lighten the mood. At least try. Well, I've just pressed that. Why didn't it do it then?
I'm not on drugs. I'm on pills, for God's sake!
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back. Egg and bone, yeah. Put an egg on your face, Eister. I'll bring my step ladder. Or I'll wait till you fasten your shoelaces. I was thinking about one of them this morning before I came on here, but I had one last night before I went to bed. Don't know what that is. Being all out night grafting, would you like YouTube exclusive? Do you know how to play videos from other people's channels? I haven't got a clue. But what I know how to do it from TikTok. But you just get on TikTok, download a video onto your phone, put it up. But I wouldn't know how to do that anyway. Matrix. I always mute that Gale video. I'm not on drugs. I'm on pills, for God's sake. I love it. Both spares. I'm saying no, both spares. Middlesbrough don't ever play Tottenham. I both of them, Mr. Dianobas, even though. Yeah, but I'll tell you now, if they both start messing about, right, Mr. Big Spanner, time them both out if they don't stop arguing. Morning, local, how we doing, matey? No problem, thought would lighten the mood for you. Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that. Me, I haven't got a laptop or anything like that. I use my phone, which is why I can do it on TikTok and just go on and get like the Gale. I got Gale off there. Know what I say about spares? There'll be Kakapoo now. He ain't got Harry Kane. But apart from that, that's about as much as I know about him. I used to live near Tottenham. I used to live in West Kensington. Not for very long, like a couple of months. Fresh bread, local experiment. Ooh, I do like fresh bread. Mrs. Nutt hasn't made no bread for quite a while. Mm. She did make some scones the other week, but they were all right. I'll give it another 10 minutes. I'll be able to go in and make a cup of tea. Probably was waiting till I get out the kitchen. Don't know. I'm on British Gas. I think. Oh, it went off yesterday, the other day. No, Boost. I'm on Boost. I put £10 on it the other day, right? I put the card in, and it said, "You owe us £14. Ring the people. Ring help." Thinking, mad as £14. It had money on before I even put money on the card. It already had money on the meter. I was just topping it up. You know what I mean? And yeah, it just ring help. I rang the help. They told me I had to ring some a different thing. I rang that. The bloke come out. He turned the meter back on. He said he had 30 quid. I was like, I don't know what it's on about. And they're giving me a new card, so I've lost £10 somewhere because it didn't go on the meter. I don't know. But somehow it ended up with 30 quid on it instead of having, like, I think it would have been 24. But it didn't say that I owed him 14 anyway. I did not. Put a laugh up about it. Mr. Deegan, if you're trying to be a nuisance, stop being a nuisance. Don't twist my melon, you little nuisance child. I'll time it out. Only problem with me timing you out, Mr. Deegan, is I'll probably take the person next to you out as well. We do in the cup. You hear those Beatles. There's still Beatles in the cup. We don't want to be doing any cups. Get beat. I've lost my lighter. I tell you what, but I was quite shocked. And I was going to ask the teacher, but my oldest was like, don't be asking the teacher. But behind the woman, right, while she was doing it, because my daughter's in the drama and business side of this college, yeah, and she's doing a presentation. It wasn't well thought out, like. Behind her, there was a big swat stick. Well, not big, right, but it was a poster clearly of something they'd been doing. But that was right behind her head. And she was stood there and she's going rah, 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 rah. And all I could see was this poster for whatever drama or whatever it was they'd been doing, or like a play or something. It just had a massive SWAT sticker on it. I was like, you would have thought that maybe he took that down in case it offended somebody, or I suppose it's like when it's on the uniforms on war films and stuff like that, but I don't know. It just looked weird and out of place. On one side it had Angry Birds, and then on the other side it had Grease, I think it was, and then in the middle there was this SWAT sticker one. When I noticed it, I looked at my daughter and I was like, yeah, told her, and she was like, shh. But in fact, every 2 minutes she was saying to me, shush. My lighter, there it is. But yeah, it's proper posh, man. Posh college there. Hoopers, shine light, shine light. I did indeed. I did say dig it in the stern voice. If you're shouting at you, oh, swear, I'll kill ya. Get out my pub. Did you say that, Michelle? Did you say, get out my pub? Give him one of them Peggy slaps. Don't know what that was. Yeah, that's what she did. That's what I would imagine. No, mate. I don't know whether I could take it serious, no, if like a cockney lady was shouting at me. I think I'd just be giggling, like imagining Peggy Mitchell. fine. Do you know what? My dad was saying that in the car last night. He was like, I'm sure it was something to do with ancient Greece or something before the Germans like took over, or like took it as theirs. Because obviously my oldest is like, listen, Grandad, he's going to ask mad questions in there. Tell my dad, no one of them, I stayed in the car. My dad stayed in the car, he knows. That don't be going in there with Peter, he's off his tree. But I saw some proper interesting rocks while we were there. It was like a massive desert rose it was easy, bigger than my head anyway. It's good. Until it was politicalized. Yeah, man, but it was it was just eye catching though, because it was something you don't usually see on a wall, do you? Not in a school anyway, I suppose not a school. But to be honest, all I wanted to drum into was last night. And as soon as I came out, I told my daughter, I was like, she mentioned at least in about an hour and a half of talking utter stuff I didn't have a clue about. I clocked the words attendance is key. And attendance is key said about 15 different ways, at least 200 times. At least 200 times. It was like at the end of everything they said, they'd say, like, we have a wonderful art department, blah, 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 blah. Attendance is the key. Being there all the time and getting them projects finished is the key. Attendance being in every lesson. You will get a phone call if they're not in said lesson they should be in. Yeah. Then it'd be the budget department. It works on attendance. So it really is important that your young person is in every day. Then it like you have a 1.5 hour week a session with their tutor, which must be attended. Attendance is the key. Oh, that's all it was. That's all he had for about an hour and a half. But you've got to meet the teacher, see what she's doing and what have you. Apparently she's what was I saying there? Paige is a good kid, she's a good student apparently. Does she's told. Don't know what happens when she comes home, but never mind. Did Los Moretos. Die Los Moretos. What? Is your phone broke, Mrs. Tobbs? Is your phone broke? I didn't get none of that. What are you talking about? Tobbs mentioned you, lad. Why did it stop in? My face is like that. Why did it stop my face? Oh no. Be enough time over a cup of tea, won't it? We'll make a cup of tea. Mate, I do not fear no dying no more. No, I didn't really used to fear dying before, but now I've got more people over there. Know what I mean? So if you see the people, I don't believe you do. I believe when you die, to be honest now. What's everybody up to today, Paul? See, it looks like they've all woke up, want to argue like lunatics. No, well, not all of them, but go to more protests. I don't know, I'd go one. I'm off to another day's graft. Have a productive day. Have a lovely day, Alred. Have a lovely day. Nah. Like I say, I fear nothing but wasps. Wasps, I will run away straight away. We'll see you in a bit. Bye bye now. out of it. I've got a wasp hive under my window. Yes, all of you have some respect for NUTTA's channel, which includes Sly Diggs, Mr. Deegan. Yes, it includes you and your Sly Diggs. I'm not blind, I see. I just ignore. Morning, Ninja, how you doing, mate? I hope you're well, hope the kids are well. One of them things. Stop arguing, go to it on your own channel. Keep an eyeball on the other one, Torbs, and time him out if because I'm ignoring. Restart it. Right, I'm not bothered, just don't be arguing. Because I need to clear otherwise, because I've already forgotten to make a cup of tea. You'll twist my melon. Yeah, don't twist my melon. Cup of tea, you pack of lunatics. Yippa-choop-choo. Here I go again on my own. Mickey Mouse. Going down one road I've been alone. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. The music channel, I think, the youngs. Make sure I've got my hello. Oh no. There's no milk, people. Cup of tea on hold. Let's go on a mission. Right. This is terrible behavior. Instantly zip me chin up. Right up on my cash. Oh, enough of milk there. I think so. I think I've got enough. I think I've got enough of milk. I've got. Oh, where's the pot? In the pot. Let's go for a little walk round the corner shop. Oh, guess who didn't lock the door last night? That'll be me. Rookie mistake, that people. Rookie mistake. No milk. What's going on? Oh, should have put my bank card and went fed the bank while I was here. I think I've got it anyway. Sure, my bills have been paid. I say, people, I don't come shouting on your doorstep. Don't come shouting on my doorstep. You get moved on. Because in real life, you come stand outside my house and shout, I'll move you on. Whoa, people. pigeon paw. The white pigeons there. So cold. Gotta go get some milk, Michelle. It's a nightmare, man. Goes there, make a cup of tea. Kids have drank all the milk. Morning. Unusual content. How you doing, matey? I can't span you up because I'm not in the shed, but I will be back in the shed shortly. I'm on the road again. Oh, oh. Got a problem, Lorna. We've got a problem. Them pesky kids drank all my milk. I went to make a cup of tea there. I'm like, what's going on there? Like, they didn't even say, oh, Dad, there's no milk left. They're nuisances. Well, we'll be better go back and get another cup of tea, but cheers. Thank you very much. See you in a bit. We'll go and have the jobs. That's the milk got anyway. Oh, my people, it's freezing out here, man. Freezing. It's not warm at all. Won't even put this milk in the fridge, that's for sure. Whoa. Oh, they fixed the road down here, Tom. I swear to God, people, this road has had these massive since I was a kid. When he fixed them yesterday. All right, turn this. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. You only knocked all the milk down to me. Oh, no. But do you feel all right, bud? Yeah. Well, whatever that is, give it to your mum. She can't talk. The oldest is coming and she's gone, shout. Shout. Say, morning. There you go. Oh, this coming. Oh, see if it's freezing. Well, never mind. At least your teacher won't have to listen to your voice today. No one will be talking. Oh, Papa Don, man. Chuck biscuits. Why can't you leave it in the bowl of school? What's it? That's it. That. Oh, that cat's wrong with it, man. Queen Ninja. You'll soon be on your old days, Tobbs. Yes, man. Don't be stroking the tigers, because they will eat you. See, I'll be a little bit stressed as well when you go. So I'll be thinking, you'll get it. Oh, I'm back. Right, let's go. Back in the shed. Sorry I haven't been around for which one, man. Kill him, matey Alan. Understandable why you're not on the tube, but yeah, I would. Well, I can't even tell you on live what I would do. Simple as that. But they found out. But like you said, don't do anything that will get yourself into any trouble. Morning, Mick. How we doing, mate? You hope you're well. Got effect up later. No sanctions. What are you on about? I'll sanction you. Don't know what's gone missing. I'm good. Who's been in my shed like? Everything's still here, I think, Mickey. Exactly. Put your family first, matey. Put your family first. Make sure she's alright. Send her big ups from the NUTTA. But yeah, I will openly say that anybody ever hurts my children now, big smile on my face while I get 15, yeah. A big smile on my face as they shut the door. No one won't do it, no one else. No wonder you deleted your video. Under Bed Sky, man, just be nice. Deacon, ignore Under Bed Sky. He's not, but man. Paul C. tried the other day, didn't he? Fell over everything on my side path. Then he must have forgot he was trying to scare me because he came, but you haven't. That's Dixie, you haven't not let her down, but have you? Yeah, Paul came and then he must have forgot he was trying to scare me because he knocked on the gate. Then I said, I'm on a live, and he's like, you're on a live? I was like, you were in the chat about 10 minutes ago. Mr. Guffpuff, morning, matey. JJ, how you doing, matey? Hope you're well. My chat is catching up and it's outside the shop. Morning, Anne-Marie, how you doing, matey? Hope you're well. And you have a good day, Anne-Marie. Been enough time for the old school run. Yeah. I mean, like two children. You ignore him, you ignore him. I ain't no teacher. Not that. And me and Mrs. Todd eating breakfast, and it will be 3 a.m. Oh, you would be no good. I'm going to be on about dinner time. Know what I mean? It's no good. It'll be like Good morning, not looking up in his freezing cold shed, yeah, and here I am trying not to stroke tigers. Mrs. Tobbs, don't be letting him stroke anything dangerous. For God's sake, man. I already worry about him getting booted off the plane halfway there. Could imagine him. Well, not as worse as me, but on par. Morning, Phil, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. That's a nice cup of tea. Probably because I had to walk for the milk. Like I say, don't stand on my doorstep and shout cack. Don't stand on your doorstep and shout cack. Because I won't. Uncle JJ, chill out, man. Chill, Winston. Chill. See what are we doing? Mick Johnson, a man, chill out, bones to pick. You. I wish I was taller. I see your video with your sneaky one on your, a little bit of a sneaky dig. Small people's lives matter, Mick Johnson. Small people's lives matter. Am I just a clown? Do I make you laugh? Am I just here for your entertainment? The amusement? You get me? I don't get yous. Hey, terrible behaviour, that. I'm looking at the figure, I'm thinking, what's he on about? None of these are you saying nutter on these videos, so I just clicks on the one. I'm a little nuisance. Smash the like now. But you're banned for life. I go, where's my ginger ferret hat? I've got a ginger ferret hat in here. Where is he? He's definitely in here somewhere. Don't know where it is. Where's all my hats gone? They're over there. Oh, it's in there somewhere. You're well. No. Here. This one, isn't it? Smash the like. Banned for life. Your roof's poo. Big up midnight. You were a funny man. Morning, Nessie. How you doing, matey? He gets me with another man saying that. I don't know. I've just got it off Ministries. Ministries has stuck it in my head. Same as precious. Precious. Big up. He was a funny man, Mr. Guff Puff, he was. He was a funny man. It was just the insults that, you can't go about calling people speedos and what have you without repercussions. Or at least that man coming to ask you why. Did you mean I shouted on your doorstep? No, what I mean is, like people coming here and they're arguing with people. Go shout on your own doorstep. Go set up a live. Go on your own community page and shout whatever you want, because that's your doorstep. This is the Nutter channel, my live, so it's like my doorstep. I don't even shout on my own doorstep, so I wouldn't, know what I mean? You get me? That's what I mean, Michelle. I mean, like, don't come shout on my doorstep. Go shout on your own. Go stand on your doorstep and shout. Shout as loud as you want, and you can shout whatever you. No, I wasn't saying you were shouting, Michelle. I was talking to Deegan. And Ubers. I wasn't talking to you, Michelle. I don't think I even seen your comment. I was too busy getting milk. Patriotism, not based, I don't know. Don't get me on that one, either. Who's on your doorstep? Tell me not. Nobody's on my doorstep. I've just been on it. I had to go and get some milk. Yeah, Michelle, I wasn't shouting at you. I wasn't talking to you at all. I was talking to Ubers and Deegan. Is right, my brother. Is right, la. I never shout at anybody. Very rarely, anyway. Get out my shed. Get out my shed. Yeah, tea. You can bring tea. Don't like cake, me, Michelle. I don't eat cake. So if you bring cake, that's good for you because you get 2 slices of cake. Which is like Mrs. Nutta's like, she loves it. She gets a box of chocolates. She eats a box of chocolates. I don't eat chocolate. Every now and then I'll have a Mars bar, and Todd will tell you it takes me about an hour to eat a Mars bar. And it's quite too much sugary for me. Oh, I definitely have a sausage roll, steak pie. Bacon sandwich. Oof. I'm more of a savoury man. Rustler burger. That's the one, isn't it? And now there's a funky feature, yeah. Got to watch out for the likes of Mr. Beautiful now. He can time you out for 24 hours. 24 hours? No, that's terrible behaviour, that. I don't want any of that. There he is, Mr. Beautiful Blues. How you doing, matey? How many people have you given 24 hours? No, he has give up. He said that he got his goal. He managed to get a channel owner on their own channel, i.e. Tobbs. Please put your spanner back in. Exactly. Holster that bad boy. Holster it. He does break in the doorway with a 44mm spanner. Shake it. Let's see where to be shaking. You've never been timed out on Tobbs. Have you got do you want timing out on Tobbs? Like Colin, I can sort that out for you. We are 300. I very rarely time people out, but I've got a big spanner on Tobbs. Job sorted, Colin. Yeah. I can grant that wish for you. I can time Mr. Beautiful out on Tobbs. But I tried my best to time him out. Paul C. Newson's child. I couldn't. I need a bigger spanner, Tobbs, mate. I need a bigger spanner. It's not an Andy Guinea channel. Do it on your own, please. Who wants me to sort it out? Tell me. I've never been on anyone's doors. I've knocked on a few doors. I've been behind a few doors. I'm even in my shed now, so I'm behind the shed door. Twisting my melon, man. Boom, 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 boom. Oh no. Oh, I definitely need to change my jeans now. Done it again. Put my cup up there where I spilt the wax on the top of this Stanley mobile workstation. Whoop, whoopity whoop whoop. I ain't got a claw to use it. I'll show you it. I put that over there. Where those settings? I've got to stop doing the do because my mate told me, he was like, I know when you're about to be messing about you. But look, 10 on. What's wrong with you? This is what I use as my workbench. Look, mobile workstation. It's got all pockets and everything, man. Look, it's a chip up that bit, but never mind. It's where all my bits and bobs are I mess about with. There's no tools in there, people, because I ain't got no clue to use tools. My tools are a saw, an axe, an hammer. You see, when I worked, I mainly used like a tech gun, stuff like that. Hey, I never kicked no back doors in. Pardon me. Guess what a calf flap me. Wait little. I'm kicking no back doors in. I hope I don't get a cold. I went to a college yesterday, so that will have had germs because they're practically kids, aren't they? Oh, I better go and see. Hang on 2 seconds. Better go and dish out the wages, better that's Thursday. Wages day. Well, I don't really need no dramas. I'm back in the shed. Back in the shed. Walked in and got a house full of other people's kids there. All the mates have turned up to go to the shop. Thinking, hang on, I'm not dishing all this. I don't. You don't get no pocket money. No, you. Got Mrs. Nutter stressing. Mrs. Nutter stressing about the fish tank, but the fish tank filter and the pump and all that works, so it'll pump its own water out the window by a nose pipe. Then I'll carry it outside, empty the rest, put it on the side path. Oh, what I did want to do is keep the stick insects in there, but I'm going to have a look when it's empty, what I can do with it, you know what I mean? Oi, it's beautiful as well, behave. No arguments between anybody in here. We just finished one argument, stopped, and now we're having another one starting. What we doing? Show money. I haven't got no money. I've never got no money. You just, well, you would have had me if I still had me finger, I'd just give all my cash away. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, well, like I say, I have had mods for a reason. No arguing, because like I say, I'm literally on the verge of just seeing you tomorrow, people. Can't be bothered. Should we have a sing song? Anybody want me to play a tune on the guitar? Have a go. Well, I don't know where 15 will be there. There. I'm sorry, I never came into the cause downfall. My partner has never raised a hand or abused me. I'm a joke. No, I'm pretty sure Nessie can fill any bloke in. Definitely. But I've never heard any of that talk being talked about, Nessie, to be honest. It's definitely never been said in here. Not that I can remember anyway. I'm sure I would have. 12, 12, 15, 12, 7, 8, 9. Or is it 9, 8, 7? Don't know. I forgot it now. You'll be getting 24 hours. Take me about 24 hours to walk down here, I think. And then I'll bring you back up by your ear, because I'll use your bus pass to get you back up for free. And then I'm going to give you a Mrs. Nutter. Yeah, get you told. No, Paul. I don't know what you're putting in. I've got a car nut. Yes. Play the Halo one. Halo. I don't know which Halo one. I've got a video, but I can't actually play guitar, Nessie. I can't play guitar. I'm trying, but at the moment I can't play nout. Not a thing. I'm getting better, but play this one, please. Here we have it. Where is it?
I'm not on drugs. I'm on pills, for God's sake!
Was that supposed to be? Was that supposed to be scary? You opened the door, started talking, walked to this door, and then bolted it in. I'm thinking.
I didn't vote it in.
I knew you were coming.
Army badge.
Army badge.
Yeah.
Is that? You only get them from the Indians.
No,
Army badges.
Badges like waving through the door. Like,
By this, you're all theft. Top of the morning to everybody.
Do you want a cup of tea, husband?
No, I've just got one here. Look, I had to go around and get some milk because the kids are there.
Oh, I knocked it off.
When I make a cup of tea, I had to go to the shop instead. What up? What up? Top of the morning to you. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I know where you live.
I know where you live.
In the shed? This is where I live.
No, you don't.
What do you mean I don't live in the shed?
You don't live in the shed, do you? You don't live in the shed. You live inside of a house.
Yeah,
with me.
listen,
Tormenting my life.
Mrs. Nutter got stressed about a fish tank that practically empties itself. It's one of the best fish tanks for emptying I've ever had. I like the fish tank as well, and it still works. It's just that you can't get enough oxygen in for the fish that you've got, can you? It'd be okay for some, I don't know. haven't got a clue what you'd be keeping in it. Or you'd need a big air stone. Because, like I say, it's about 5 foot tall. It's about 5 foot tall, isn't it?
What is?
The fish tank.
Something like that. It's taller than me, isn't it?
Anyone else carry on? Yeah, God, my spanner's bigger than yours, spanner. I don't care. Great, my bit of spanner's bigger than...
My spanner's bigger than all of yours.
Yeah. Mrs. Nutta's got a big spanner too. But I don't use my spanner, I don't need to. Well, I shouldn't, because we're all adults. Shouldn't need a spanner.
I'm sure you don't want a cup of tea?
Yeah, I'm sure, thank you very much. All these ones,
all them
ones.
in there.
Yeah, grits in
and
there.
And I wasn't asking you before you start putting it in. Joking.
Gritsy. Mrs. Nutter said Gritsy's the best.
He is the best.
Gritsy is the best.
It's not like that when you're on the computer and Mrs. Bree's the best.
They're all
Mrs. Greet's the best.
Mrs. Greet.
Mrs. Greet.
What about the value of the no balls?
See, that's both ways.
What do they have in the value of the no balls? Loads of dusty shafts.
Oh,
Would you listening to this stupidness on the telly? Have you got a light that wet? Oh, you've got the light that wet.
please.
Thank you very much. Now you're not getting it back. My light. The green one, where did that one come from?
That's my lighter. It's got a butterfly on.
It sure is your light now.
You gave all it all you need to.
No good if anybody. It's no good there. Give me money, is it? Because the AdSense thing's fecked it up. So until I can get a code sent to me to send the code to somewhere else. No bother. It's all sort of frozen in AdSense, to be honest. Cheeky matey. Revenge is a slow progressed process. Big word. He got stressed out. He got timed out, didn't he? It was class that, but Todd goes, yeah, mate, 2 seconds. I'll just put your link in the chat. And then he put himself in the chat as the wrong channel, the channel that didn't have a spanner. Then he went, I'll just give myself a spanner. And then Mr. Beautiful was like, timed out. I used to take people with me. Exactly, there's no need for it. I hate these spanners that do me in. I give everybody a spanner so you can all go check everybody else's channel out. You don't have to say, no, can you stick a link in? And me have to go looking for a link and then get a link. You might as well all have a link, a spanner that you can get your own links. Plus it stops silly feckers timing everybody else out. The big spanners are in the chat lurking so that if you are being nuisances and start twisting my melon, then just digest so that I can't see the craziness. They do my head in. Simple. Like Sparky says, you know the rules. Stick my... shut up, you nuisance. You do it. I'm not doing it. You just sit, look, you twisting my melon. Like, well, Tom, you want me. I've got the button here. Watch the... I'll go in there. Somebody else will go. You know it, but some places you have to have them. You definitely... Mr. B is a grass. Yep. I used to beat me by 0.5 milliseconds. Was it Easter? Like you say, Sparky, know the rules for the channel you're in. And if you're going to call them rules, the rules in my channel are be adults. Be adults. Don't argue with each other. Because you probably wouldn't. Stood in front of each other. Be like that. You'd probably be, maybe not the best of friends, but on speaking terms. Day 2 till something big is happening. I'm turning my phone off Friday night. Mine's practically off Friday, and then Papa, what are you doing? Are you coming, are you? No. You sticking your head round the door? Oh then. Get up. You see the people. They'll move the stuff. Come on then. 1, 2, 3. Jump. Do you mean no? Yeah. Papa Dom. Say hello to people. Oh. It's beautiful. Ignore people. Anybody is asking. Ask nicely what? Let's see what you say. My face is on it. I don't know. I used to know when you stick a link in, know what you should do. Copy. Then when you paste it, yeah, after that, then put like what it is. Otherwise, it's an unknown link, man. It could be anything. It could be going on there, and I don't know, something crazy be on it. I think that's about the easiest way to do it, but innit? Top Cat. She's the leader of the gang. She's the most tip top. Nuisance. Lady Pop. Kiss a kiss. Mwah. Kiss a kiss. No. No. To be fair, if I get timed out, well, I don't even bother me. I'll, depending if it's somewhere where I'm just listening to what they're saying, I'll just listen anyway. Or I will just go to a different chat and say hello to everybody else, go back 5 minutes later. How we doing, Rex? I hope you're well, mate. I hope you're well. The roll has gone out. Something wrong with the papers, me. I'm sure of it. You get from the paper shop, right? I'm sure the papers have got no, like, I don't know. They just don't bend. But the normal zigzag, no. Yeah, zigzags. 360 at best Torbs. Don't know what 360 is. I used to have 360. I've got Xbox One now. That's the kids off out the door. Well, I don't know what you're writing now. I don't know. They're taking the tiles off the roof over there. I tell you what, I was watching them. Was it yesterday or day before yesterday? Putting the tiles on top of the scaffold, man, it was class. They've got a. No, he's trying to get me to go at him. No bother, no bother. Good day, Min. Morning, Ian. Yes, how you doing, Ian? Hope you're well, matey. Hang on. I'm on live chat. I'm not on live chat. I mean, I'm on the other one. Top chat. I wonder I can't see nothing. Yeah, they say do it on your live. Oh, go on, Torbs' live and do it on Torbs' live. I'm sure Torbs will let you up to have a discussion with you. I'm sure of it. Min, hope you're well, matey. Anybody else I've missed because of that stupid chat? Rex, I've seen Rex. How did that happen then? How did it go on there? That tablet, man, it's crazy. It's got a mind of its own. Like, literally. But it's good for getting on, like, what's the thing called? Your desktop thing. It's good for getting on that desktop thing. It works that. My phone don't really work that properly. Okay then. You can't. Morning, Edwin. Hope you're well. Woo. 25k. What? Who's got 25k? I'd ring the bank up if I went to the bank and said they've got 25k. I'd ring the bank up and say, listen, mate, before I take any of this out, you've got it wrong. I'm supposed to say 25p, not k. You got the wrong letter at the end. Don't fancy buying it, yeah. If you change that K to a P, I'll have two of them, Rex. But I'll have to pay you off 50 pence a week. But no. But Do remember your friendly neighbourhood, Mr. Nutter, when you've got £350,000. Come buy me a cup of tea. Wait, do I have to buy me a cup of tea? Come to my house, I'll make you a cup of tea. I used to, yes, the Umbongo advert, man. Umbongo, Umbongo, they drink it in the Congo. Yes, man. I liked the advert. It was a catchy one, but it must be because I'm 48 and I can still remember it. I was probably about 12 when it was out. What do you want? You want kisses? Oh, thank you very much. Pop it on and try and say hello. Oh, look, who's that? Pop it on. Who's that on there? Who's that? Can you see the cat? Where's the cat? I very, very, very nearly had a dog yesterday. Very, 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 very nearly. My dad asked me if I wanted it. I said yes. But then his wife had said she wanted £100 for it. So I said, well, installments. But yeah, but in the end, it went to somebody else. So I'm happy. If we could have got a dog, I'd have had a dog. If we can't, we can't. I like Mark Kelly. Sparky, you know what I mean? I like him sometimes. Lovely cat, thank you, Edwin. This is Papa Dom. She's my cat. She is, I think she's 11. And she's Papa Dom. She thinks she's a Jack Russell. I really wanted a Jack Russell, so I just treat her like a Jack Russell. And now you think you are one, don't you, Pops? Here's a kiss. Bye, JJ. Catching a bit, mate. Lots of respect, not listening to the. Look at your chat, he's allowed. Right, who's been saying anything about anybody doing anything? I can't see any. No one. I don't think anybody's mentioned anybody abusing anybody in my chat. Apart from Alan was telling us a story, and you, I think, Nessie, matey. I would love a Jack Russell. I very nearly got a Chihuahua yesterday, but yeah, just a small dog. Know what I mean? But never mind. Never mind. One day. But my favourite dog in the world is a Jack Russell. You just don't get him anymore, or you don't see him. But even a mongrel would do me. You know, when the man's 50. My mate, he said, "Oh, my mate's selling some dogs." I said, "What are they?" And then he come out with some mad cocker German Spaniel or something. I was thinking, so what? Like 250 quid for a dog? I can't be giving no 250 quid for a dog. Dogs cost enough to feed and take the vets and what have you. I'm buying them. Between now and BB is big, yeah. Well, Mick Johnson is BB morning as well, or just Nessie, because I can't see. Have you been winding people up, Mr. BB? Take no rights back. Has he been whinging as well? Not you, take no rights back, Mr. BB. I can't see me, I really do. But I can't get glasses, so if I get glasses, you're going to laugh at me. Mobile motorhome, Max and Paddy at me and you, Rex, will just disappear. Milky bars are on me. They will be on me if I get these glasses. The red car and the blue car at a race. All we'd want to do is stuff his face. What he do? He eat everything he sees, from trucks to pickly trees. But good old Blue, he took the Milky Way. Got your ice there, got your matey, cheers. See, I can see that. Comes up in big, massive letters. No, I offered you a Rottweiler, they wanted. No, I don't want to be buying a Rottweiler. For grants. Dog, check out one man band, Leo says. Yeah, you will laugh, Mick Johnson, you'll laugh like mad. Because my glasses are like this, the ones that I've got. Well, they're broke anyway, but they're like this. Like Eddie out the bottom. Swear to God. Because I do have glaucoma. I can sometimes I can see really well, but a lot of the time I can't see now. Don't know. Listen, matey, I definitely should be on PIP, but I guarantee you I'm on now. I can't fill any of the forms in to get anything. Do you mean link? I'm not doing links. I'm going off in like 4 minutes tops. Remember the one-man gang? I don't need a panel. Ring me up. I'm going off in 4 minutes tops. Definitely. But you've got to come up and start twisting heads as well. So no, thank you very much. Go press Tobbs Goes Live. Just smashed him with the metal. Morning, T1, how you doing? Yeah, man. If everybody wants to go over to Tobbs' live after this live, I think he's going to run a live. I think he's got something to say. Milk, brilliant. Always stuck it. Yeah, man. And Tudor, I climb a mountain for a bag of Tudor. Climb a mountain for a bag of Tudor. Also, my dad says if I drink all my milk, I can play for Ackcliffe and Stanley. If I don't drink all my milk. His business not just in time to say, look, she bursts in.
That wasn't bursting in.
I was trying to pretend I was scared just to make you feel good.
Right, that's children all left and off to college soon.
Good for them. Good for them. They've all gone to the shop first, or they won't go to the shop after one, so they'll be in at about 5 o'clock.
So,
Yeah, man. I'm just about to say bye to everybody.
That from the first is gone.
What? I told you it was just because. Oh, people.
No, never mind. People. It's mine. Back off.
No. You back off, Mrs. Nutter. Look at the pumpkin, people. Quick. She's chasing me. Fell over top of the slide. Right. Camera. This is
Oh, the frost has got around there.
don't know.
Is that frost?
No.
Touch it.
10 seconds. Oh no, look, it's back on there. Settings.
Look, the small ones with white on now. Gotta get them out of there.
Camera.
I was like, kills my pumpkin now.
Face back. How come it won't do that?
I don't bloody know. You might be turning your phone around.
I'll just have to do it like this. Look at the size of this pumpkin, people. Giant pumpkin, that's going to be. Just chase it. Lock it out.
I'll let you have a Spain on the head.
Spain. It's going to hit me with Spain, the entire country. On the head. Take care, man. Take care, everybody. Catch everybody later, people. Is that still growing? It sure is growing.
Still got 4 weeks.
Quick live after Nutters. Right, everybody. I will catch you all later. Everybody jump over the Tobbs and we'll catch you over there. Or I will see you in the morning. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Papa Dom. Yeah, you say bye, Papa Dom. Yeah.